In previous lecture, we have seen fluid statics, total pressure and center of pressure and expression for vertical plane surface submerged in liquid. In this lecture, we are going to see expression for inclined vertical plane surface submerged in liquid. That is, here we are going to obtain total pressure force acting on inclined plane surface and position of center of pressure S star for inclined plane surface. In this, see here, a shape or a plane surface of any shape is immersed in a liquid in such a way that the plane of surface makes an angle theta with the free liquid surface. See here, this is plane of the surface. It makes angle theta with this free liquid surface. So in figure, see here, P is the center of pressure through which total pressure force acts. G is center of gravity, and through center of gravity whole mass of body is supposed to be act, and S star with the distance of center of pressure from free liquid surface. Capital F will be total pressure force and H bar will be the distance of center of gravity from free liquid surface. Plane of surface, if extended, meets free liquid surface at point O. See here, point O is there. So let y bar will be the distance of center of gravity of inclined surface from O dash O. So O dash O, O dash O, this will be the new axis which we are going to take for obtaining this expression. So y bar with the distance of center of gravity of inclined plane surface from O dash O, and y star will be the distance of center of pressure from O dash O. This will be the y star, and this will be the distance of center of pressure from this new axis O dash O. Now what we have to do here, consider a small strip of area dA at depth small h. So this will be the small strip of area dA Now this strip will be at a distance of small h from the free liquid surface. See here, this strip will be at a distance of small h from free liquid surface and at a distance of y from free liquid from O dash O axis, at distance of y from O dash O axis, and the area of the strip will be dA and thickness of that strip will be dy. So we are considering O dash O as a axis. Then what we have to do, we have to calculate pressure intensity on the strip for calculating total pressure force on a whole area. How to calculate total pressure force on a area? Total pressure force on the whole area can be calculated by using or by integrating pressure force on a strip. So for calculating, first we have to calculate pressure force on the strip. For that purpose, see here, those are all given quantities, given A, H bar, S star, theta, and Y bar and Y star. Now what we have to do, first calculate pressure intensity on the strip. So P is equal to rho gh, and pressure force on the strip is given by pressure intensity into area of the strip. So dF will be, what is pressure intensity? Pressure intensity is rho gh and area will be dA. Now total pressure force on the strip is given by F is equal to integration of dF. So what we have to do, we have to just integrate this equation, integration of dF. So integration of rho gh dA. So total pressure force on the whole area will be integration of dF is equal to, put value of dF, that is rho gh into dA. So but from figure, what is sin theta? Sin theta is, see this figure, sin theta is this h upon this y, h upon y, or equal to S star upon Y star, or H bar upon Y bar. This will be equal to sin theta. This is value for sin theta from the geometry of this figure. Now H will be equal to y sin theta. So H will be equal to y sin theta. See here, sin theta is equal to H upon y, H bar upon y bar, H star upon y star. So put value of H in above equation. So value of H, y is equal to H is equal to y sin theta. So force is equal to rho g y sin theta into dA. Rho g sin theta is constant, so take it out from the integration. So rho g sin theta integration into integration of y dA, but integration of y dA is nothing but a into y bar. So y bar is the distance of center of gravity from the axis O dash O. So force will be rho g into sin theta as it is into y bar a, but sin theta y bar will be equal to h bar, that is distance of center of gravity from free liquid surface. So finally equation for total pressure force acting on the inclined plane surface will be pressure force is equal to rho g a h bar. This will be our required equation, that is equation for total pressure force acting on a inclined plane surface. Now we have to see center of pressure for inclined plane surface. So for this, what we have to do, we have to use principle of moments. So what is the statement of principle of moments? Principle of moments states that the moment of resultant force will be equal to sum of components of moments of the or sum of all the moments of the component forces. So center of pressure H star, we have to calculate here center of pressure H star. For this, take pressure force on the strip will be dF. So this is dF rho gh dA. Now what we have to do, we have, for calculating sum of moment of all such forces, we have to take integration on a single strip or force on a single strip. We have to integrate force on a single strip, and we have to, so see here, pressure force on strip dF will be rho g h dA. So moment of the force dF about axis O dash O is dF into y. We have to calculate moment for the single force, then by integrating we will get sum of moment of the all forces about O dash O. So rho g y sin theta into dA into y will be equal to rho g sin theta y square dA, but integration of y square dA will be equal to moment of inertia about O dash O, that is this value is I0. So sum of moments of all the forces will be equal to rho g sin theta into y square dA. Put value of y square dA actually written here. So sum of moments of all the forces at O dash O will be rho g sin theta I0. So here we are going to use principle of moments. So principle of moments states that moment of resultant force will be equal to sum of moments of all the forces on the body. So how to calculate sum of moments of all the forces? Take pressure force on a single strip and calculate moment of force on that strip, and by integrating moment of force on a single strip we will get sum of moments of all such forces acting on the strip about axis O dash O. So sum of moments of all the forces acting at O dash O will be rho g sin theta I0. This will be our sum of moments of all the forces acting on the object or surface. Now moment of total force will be given as, or moment of the total resultant force will be force into y star, where y star is the distance of center of pressure from O dash O. So previous equation, this is equation number 1, sum of moments of all the forces, and this is equation number 2, moment of total force or resultant force about axis O dash O. By equating those two equations we will get, so equate those two equations here. So force F into y star. This is moment of resultant force or total pressure force, and rho g sin theta I0. This is sum of moment of all the forces. So here we get y star is equal to rho g sin theta I0 divided by force. But we know that force will be equal to rho g a h bar, and y star equal to h star upon sin theta from the geometry of the diagram or from the geometry, and value of I0 will be Ig plus a y bar square. So first put here value of y star is h star upon sin theta, then we'll put value of force here, rho g and rho g will get cancelled, and put value of I0 is Ig plus a y bar square. So final equation, this equation will be comes as sin square theta a star is equal to sin square theta upon a h bar into Ig plus a y bar square. But we know that value of y bar will be h bar upon sin theta. So h star is equal to sin square theta upon a h bar plus Ig plus into Ig plus a h bar upon sin square theta. Here write square, here must be square. So h star is equal to sin square theta upon a h bar into Ig plus a into h bar square upon sin square theta. So we have to multiply by this inside the bracket. So h star will be Ig sin square theta upon a h bar plus a and one h get cancelled here, so remaining is h bar only. So this equation is for center of pressure. See this equation, h star is equal to Ig sin square theta upon a h bar plus h bar. This equation will be equation for center of pressure for inclined plane surface submerged in liquid. If theta angle is 0, then it will be applicable to plane submerged surface. So for plane submerged surface or horizontal surface, h star will be equal to h bar. So see here, this will be the final equation. H star will be Ig sin square theta upon a h bar plus h bar. This is equation for center of pressure for inclined plane surface submerged in liquid. Now we are going to see numerical for inclined plane surface submerged in liquid. A rectangular surface 2 meter wide. A problem for of rectangle is given. A rectangular surface 2 meter wide and 3 meter deep lies in water in such a way that its plane makes an angle of 30 degree with the free surface of the water. Determine total pressure and position of center of pressure. Total pressure is capital F and position of center of pressure is S star when the upper edge of the rectangle is 1.5 meter below the free water surface. Write down first what is given. B is 2 meter, depth is 3 meter, theta is 30 degree, and distance of upper edge of the rectangle is 1.5 meter from the free water surface. Now we have to draw the diagram for this problem. See here, this is our rectangle 2 meter and this is 3 meter width. And see here, G is center of pressure, G is center of gravity, P is center of pressure. This is angle theta which is 30 degree, and width is 3 meter and depth of upper surface is also given which is 3 meter. Actually depth of the upper surface is not 3 meter, it is given as a 1.5 meter from the free liquid surface, and width will be here 2 meter, and depth of the rectangle is 3 meter, and angle of theta will be, this is 30 degree. So now what we have to do, we have to calculate total pressure force. So total pressure force is given by F is equal to rho g a h bar, where rho is the value of rho for water is 1000 kg per meter cube, and area will be B into D, that is 2 into 3 will be equal to 6 meter square, and h bar will be depth of center of gravity from free liquid surface. So from geometry 1.5 plus 1.5 sin theta as h bar. See value of h bar here. H bar is AB. How to calculate AB? AB is AE plus EB. So A is already, the value of A is 1.5 meter, and EB, value of EB will be, from geometry, take here sin theta, BC sin theta, or sin theta will be equal to EB upon BC. So EB is equal to BC sin theta. So value of BC is 1.5 meter, that is half of this portion. The value of BC will be 1.5 meter. So 1.5 plus 1.5 into sin 30 degree. So here comes as a 2.25 meter. So put value of H here, we will get value of total pressure force 132435 Newton. This will be our required value. Here for calculating H bar, what we have to do, we have to use geometry. From this we have to calculate value of AE. AE will be equal to, not AE, we have to calculate AB. AB will be equal to, H bar will be equal to AE plus EB. Already value of A is known. A will be equal to DC, which is already given as a 1.5 meter from the free liquid surface. So here value 1.5. Then value of EB, so sin theta is equal to, here take theta here, so sin theta is equal to AB upon BC. So EB is equal to BC sin theta, but value of BC will be half of the 3 meter. So BC, this BC, so we will get 1.5 sin 30. So value of H bar will be 2.25 meter, and we will get total pressure force by substituting all the values in this equation. Now we have to go for center of pressure S star. For calculating S star, we know the formula. S star will be equal to Ig into sin square theta upon AH bar plus H bar. So Ig for rectangular plate is given as a BD cube upon 12. What is value of B? B is 2 meter and D is 3 meter. So 2 into 3 cube divided by 12. So 4.5 meter raised to 4. This will be unit for Ig. And now put the value of Ig in S star. S star will be equal to 4.5 into sin square 30 degree divided by 6 into 2.25 into value of H bar 2.25. So by simplification, on the simplification we will get S star will be equal to 2.3333 meter. This is our required solution. So center of pressure for a rectangular object is calculated as S star is equal to 2.3333. Now next problem is for circular plate. A circular plate of 3 meter diameter is immersed in a water in such a way that its greatest and least depth below the free surface are 4 meter and 1.5 meter respectively. Greatest and least depth are different, so this is case of inclined plane surface. So determine the total pressure on one face of the plate and position of center of pressure. So here what we have to determine total pressure force capital F and position of center of pressure, that is H star. So first draw the figure for given condition. Draw circle, and this is incline. BC will be the plane of that circle, and which is, see here, 1.5 meter. Upper surface is below 1.5 meter, and greatest depth will be EB, which will be equal to, this is 4 meter and this will be 1.5 meter. Write down given quantities. See, first do nomenclature, and diameter will be 3 meter. So here EB will be 4 meter, then EA will be 1.5 meter, and DC will be 1.5 meter, and H bar will be distance of center of gravity G. See here G is written. from the free liquid surface. Write down given quantities. What is given? Diameter of plate is 3 meter, area pi by 4 d square. So value comes as a is equal to 7.0685 meter square. From geometry, distance DC, see here, DC distance will be 1.5 meter. It is least depth, and B will be greatest depth, which is 4 meter. So what we have to do now, we have to calculate h bar, that is distance of center of gravity from free liquid surface. So h bar will be equal to CD plus GC sin theta. Here CD will be equivalent to this, and this remaining portion will be equivalent to GC sin theta. So this is 1.5 and this portion will be GC sin theta, this portion. So 1.5 plus 1.5 into sin theta, but sin theta is equal to AB upon, see here, this is theta, sin theta will be equal to AB upon BC, or this sin theta will be equal to AB upon BC. This value is BC, so value of AB will be B, total this value minus 1.5, this value up minus AE upon BC. So 4 minus DC upon BC, so 4 minus 1.5 divided by 3. So this value, sin theta value comes as a 2.5 divided by 3 will be equal to 0.8333. So put the value of sin theta in h bar. H bar will be CD plus GC sin theta. So CD 1.5, GC 1.5, and sin theta will be from geometry 0.8333. So final value comes as a 2.749 meter. Now we have to calculate total pressure force. Total pressure force, capital F, is given as F is equal to rho G A H bar. Write the value of rho G area and H bar. We will get total pressure force will be equal to 190621 Newton. And now what we have to do, we have to calculate center of pressure. So center of pressure S star is given by Ig sin square theta divided by AH bar plus H bar, where Ig is, for circular shape, value of Ig will be pi by 64 d raised to 4. We have to remember values of Ig for all the shapes or different shapes. So for circular shape, this will be pi by 64 d raised to 4. So pi by 64 into 3 raised to 4, this value comes as a 3.976 meter raised to 4. Now put the value of Ig sin square theta, A, H bar and H bar in this equation. See here, we will get value of S star will be 2.891 meter. So this is value of center of pressure for inclined circular surface. In this lecture, we have seen inclined plane surface submerged in liquid and numericals on inclined plane surface submerged in liquid. In this, two types of numerical, that is for inclined rectangular plate and for circular plate, is taken. So thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked my videos, then subscribe to my channel Technosource Creation and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you. Have a great day.